Hi Dana, this is a video showing you some WP Bakery basics. It's going to be focused on the task at hand. There's a lot you can do with WP Bakery, but I'm just going to keep it focused on what you're trying to do here for a resources page similar to Oregon Pediatric Society. I'm going to start this page in here and I'm just going to leave it in draft form so that you can see the page that I've started working on here. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit Add New Page. For now, I'm going to just call it, it seems like it was going to be called library or something. Anyway, resources/library. If you come to the page and the WP Bakery tools aren't here, just hit this back-end editor button, and you'll start getting these tools available to you. So we're just going to go ahead and hit Add Element. We're going to add a row. And you can see it works a lot like an Excel document. So here we're just going to come hover over this. So right now it's set up as just one column. And we're just going to go ahead and divide it into two. And at that point, we're just going to start adding some elements in here. So on the Oregon Pediatric Society site, you can see we've just got the two columns here with some headlines for each of these things. So we're going to do something similar here. So we're going to come in here and hit this little plus button. We're going to say custom heading. And then we're going to all we need to do is check this use default font family button down here. You'll notice right away if you don't hit that, it defaults to a really crazy looking font. We'll just call this section 1 for now. And then, I don't know exactly what you need here. Obviously, I'm guessing a little bit, but we'll put in a text block. And we'll say resource 1. And then we'll get just a little bit of Latin text here. And typically one of these is going to be a link, so at the end here, I don't know how. Highlight this, give it a link. Fake link. And obviously if you're linking outside the site, what you want to do is instead of just putting in the link, and really typically, I just typed this in, but what you really want to do is go to the actual page and copy paste it so that you make sure that you have everything correct. And then we're just going to hit right here on this little gear symbol. And we're going to say open link in a new tab and add the link. And then, paste that in there. Add link. Okay, there we go. And then maybe you want a little formatting on this. Make it a headline. If you want, you can make it a specific color. But yeah, let's just throw that in there and see what we get. We're going to save this as a draft. We'll go ahead and view the page. And you can see, so we've got a section header here. And then often what I recommend for a page like this, when it's really repetitive and the formatting is similar, is get one section looking exactly the way that you like, and then once you have that, then you can duplicate these things and you can drag and drop and then just swap out the information. We can hit Save Draft there, and then we've got another section and we want another resource under here. We can just keep hitting those things and then we can swap out the information for each one. So as you can see right now, we don't have a banner image on here. That is built into this. It seems like you probably have people on your team who can manage these things. You will need to pick a image that is really nice and wide if you want to keep them exactly the same as the other banner images. You'll want to make them the same size. So the size here is 1920 wide by 627 tall. And then all you'll need to do is come right here to the bottom of the page where it says Hero Slider Images. Click this Add to Gallery button. If you're not going to reuse one that's already in here, obviously you just come to Upload Files and upload it. Otherwise, we'll just throw one of these in here. Select. Put in your headline here. Sub-headline if you want. And again, we'll just hit Save Draft. Come back to the page, hit Refresh, and there we go. You can see this is a little tight up against the top here. You can just add add some empty space up top. 32 pixels should be fine. We can just drag this row right above the other row. Save Draft, refresh the page. There we go. You can see we're already well on our way to creating a page like what you're looking for. So let me know if you have any questions. This link to this video is going to be coming along with answers to some of your other questions. Thanks so much.